Good day before Thanksgiving to everyone. I want to wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving. Um, it's a good time to reflect on the things that we really appreciate in our lives, the things that we're grateful and thankful for. Not that we shouldn't do that every day. We should be doing that every day, but this is a specific day where we come and we are thankful for the blessings that we have in our lives. Um, even when you struggle, even when you struggle, because I've been in places that have been dark and struggly, but even when you struggle, there are things in your life that you can think of that you could be grateful for. And one of those things for me is the ability to draw and to make other people happy with my art. I love to give away my art. That's one of my favorite things to do. I just get so much joy out of it. And so I'm going to draw something that I will put in my giveaway when we get to 30,000 subscribers. We are nearing there. We're close. We're just a little bit over 100 people left. And that's just amazing. Just amazing. So 100 more people need to hit that subscribe button, and then I can do the giveaway. Meanwhile, I'm going to use a fellow artist's cards to just decide our fate for today on what pattern is meant for today's blessing. It is going to be this one. It's called Airis or Airis. Not too sure how she pronounces that, but I'm not sure if I've done that one before. I don't think I have, but I will check my channel and tell you if I have done it before. I will tell you when it was. Airis. No, I have not done this one before. I didn't think I had. So here's the pattern. Let's look at it together. Make sure my camera stays in focus. So it looks like what we need to do is we need to make ourselves a little pencil line. Where'd my pointy device go? Where's my pointer? There it is. Got buried. Okay, so we're going to need to make a little pencil line in, that's what the green means, is pencil, in sort of a roller coaster. And then inside each of the lumps, we're going to fill it with some vertical stripes. And then it looks like that, or like that, or like this. And then variations is that on the top of the line, you can make little leaf-like shapes, or little roundy shapes. So it can be thicker, or like this. Easy peasy, right? We are going to use that as inspiration. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a spiral? I like that spiral, but maybe, I don't know. Let's zoom out so you can see what I'm doing. Come on, focus. Thank you. I think I want a border, a pretty big border, like maybe that much. Because I want to go outside the border. So I like to have a nice thick border when I go outside the border. Doesn't really matter what size it is as long as it's all the same all the way around. Make a nice symmetrical design, right? And then what do we want to do? Let's do Shall we do a circular design? Maybe. Yeah. Let's do something like that. And then maybe a second one or a spiral. We'll maybe do a spiral, but I'm going to use that as my inspiration. Let's do a spiral. Something like that. Something like that as our inspiration. Okay, so then I want to do looks funny in the middle. Don't like that. Maybe this needs to come up more. Like that. Like that. Let's try that. So then anything inside that shape needs to erase. Okay, something like that. Can you guys see that? Did you see what I was doing? Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. All right, so let's do that. I think I want a brush pen. I don't know how this pen is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. I'm going to go this way. We're going to just start in the middle, work our way out. Let's see. Can you guys see what I'm doing? You get all zoomed in here. Why does it feel like my light is not bright enough? I don't know. It's kind of blurs. it kind of blurs. Oh well, that's what it does. Something like that. I think that is working. Is it fuzzing a little bit? Yep, it is. Are we going to be worried about it? Nope, I'm not. That needs to go a little bit taller. Just following my pencil line. All right. I'm not really talking about much. Let's pick a topic from my cards. What was the most unique place you've traveled to? Done a lot of traveling. Give me a minute to think. I think it was in high school when I went to Europe, and we stayed in it was with a high school group. We had a lot of us. And one of the places we stayed was in a youth hostel in Switzerland. And I've never stayed in some place like that before. It was different. I think the hotel room in Rome also was quite unique. It had a shower smack in the middle of the room. There were like 6 of us in one room with bunk beds. I think it was bunk beds, if I recall correctly. It was a pretty good sized room. And smack in the middle of the bedroom, there was a shower just out of the ceiling with a curtain. If you needed to use the toilet, you went down the hall. But there was a sink and a shower inside the bedroom. But that meant that the curtain just went around where it got wet. There was no privacy. There was no privacy in the bedroom. So if you wanted to take a shower, all your friends got to watch you take a shower. That was just bizarre. I think that was the weirdest place, now that I think about it. Youth hostel was cool and interesting, but that hotel room, I think that was the most bizarre. But it's not a place I've traveled to. It wasn't the most unique place ever. Does that make sense? The question seems to mean, like, have you been to, a safari in Africa or something? But no, this was just, Rome. But it was the weirdest bedroom ever. As far as interesting places, I think traveling so that we could go see the Matterhorn, the actual Matterhorn in Switzerland. That was cool. It's usually covered in clouds, and we didn't see it for very long. It was there, and then it was gone, up in the clouds. It was kind of annoying that they took us up to this little town where you sort of observe during siesta time. It's not siesta. It's not called siesta in Europe. That would be, Mexico. But there's a period of time during the day where everyone goes home and rests. And that is when we were in town. So there was nothing in town open, no place to eat. We had to eat the hard roll and cheese that we had for the bus ride as a snack. But there was no place to eat. There was nothing to do. There were no shops open. It was a little bizarre. Okay, I like that. Let's zoom out. I like that. That's the basic. That's the basics there of the pattern. I'm going to use a colored pencil. Maybe this turquoise. And I'm going to do inside my frame. I want to do inside there a slightly different color. Maybe I'll do the lighter color in here. Can you tell that's a lighter color? I don't think you can. Maybe I'll put a little white or something. I want it to be different. Under there. Or maybe, I know what I'm doing. I have a plan now. My brain is being thoughtful. thoughtful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color and go ahead and do all of this. You can't really tell those are two different colors on this orange. But I have a thought. I have a thought. Okay. And now I want this green. Not that one. This one. I'm going to go with this one. That last color was Phthalo Green, Castle Arts number 50. This one is Castle Arts Castle Green Light number 59. And I'm going to do that in this part. Then I think I'm going to do white on top of both of those to give me a much lighter color. Ooh, it looks very neon on the screen. Wow. That is not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected. Ooh, I'm almost out of battery. She's a blinking at me. I want that lighter. But just... yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Talking about weird places you've traveled. Have you guys traveled to a weird place? Have you had a unique travel experience? Tell me about it in the comments. I'd like to know. What are we thankful for? What things in your life bring you joy and gratitude? And for me, it's the ability to get on here with you guys and to draw and to just express myself with color, pattern, and bring happiness to others by gifting what I make to other people. That brings me happiness. That brings me joy. That's what I am thankful for. Am I also thankful for the standard things that everybody says they're thankful for, like, breathing, getting up in the morning, having a home over my head? Absolutely. Absolutely. AIRIS. Let's do it. Should we do it this way? No. We're going to have it live that way. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the white in this little corner right there. Looks like the wrong color. Alrighty, you guys have a blessed day tomorrow. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family. If you're unable to have Thanksgiving with family, maybe the day before, maybe the day after. That is probably what's going to happen with me. I am likely to be working on that day. Likely to be working on Thanksgiving Day. But one day during that weekend, we're going to get together with family and we're going to enjoy each other's company. And that's all that matters. So it doesn't matter really what day it is. Have Thanksgiving today. Have Thanksgiving tomorrow. Have Thanksgiving next week. Have Thanksgiving the first week of December or, first week of January. I don't care when it is. Get together with the people that you love and express thanks and gratefulness and gratitude for them and their lives and the people that you love. That's the important thing. It doesn't matter what day you do it. It really doesn't. You guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.